letter this week, and guess what? This is kind of a special letter because it is the last letter of the alphabet. Does anyone know what letter that is? Let's see if I show you if you'll know it. Z, that's right, it's a Z. So now, after this week, we're gonna have done every letter of the alphabet. So you guys are gonna be so smart because you're gonna know them all. So, our animal this week is Zeke, zebra. And our action is going to be like this, like you're asleep. Because have you heard of, or have you seen in maybe a book where they show somebody sleeping and they have all these Z's above their head? It's called catching Z's. It means you're asleep. So Zeke, zebra, likes to sleep. So he goes zzz, zzz, and makes our Z sound, okay? So we have Z with Zeke, zebra. So go ahead and for show and tell, you're gonna find something in your house that starts with a Z and send it in so we can see what you find. All right, we're gonna learn how to write a Z. So let's start with our lines. All right, that are gonna tell us where to make our letters. All right, we have a capital Z. So here's how we're gonna do it. We go straight across the top, make a diagonal slide down to the bottom, and then straight across the other way. It's kind of tricky, so I hope you guys can do it. But what's nice about it is that the lowercase z is just like the capital, just below the dotted line. So it's just half the size. Ready? So we're gonna go on the dotted line, we're gonna go across, and then down. And does anyone know what number that is? Right, that's 7. So we make a 7 and then we go back. All right, so everyone get your finger ready, and we are going to do a capital Z. Ready? So we can go across, down, and back. Very good. Get your finger ready again. Let's do our lowercase. Let's do across, down, and back. Very good. Okay, go ahead and get your rainbow writing paper. It looks like this, so we can practice writing our Z's. And today we're going to start with red. So go ahead and find a red. And let's do our Z's. We are going to start at the top, at the star. And make sure you're watching first. You're going to go across, down, and back. All right, go ahead and get your red and you can do it, okay? So go across, down, and back. Good, let's do our lowercase. So watch up here. You're gonna go across, down, and back. All right, you ready? Go ahead and do your lowercase. Do across, down, and back. All right, you are going to practice this at least 4 more times. So pick 4 colors and then practice it. And when you're done, push play on the video again. Okay, go ahead and turn your paper over. And we are going to circle the pictures that start with a Z. So our first picture is a tiger. So let's listen, and we're going to do our action of a zebra, or Zeke zebra. So ready? Listen. Z, 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 tiger. Z, 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 tiger. No, that does not start with a Z. So let's go to our next picture, and that's a blimp. All right? So we're going to say it's a blimp. So let's see if that starts with a Z. Ready? Z, 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 blimp. Z, 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 blimp. No, that doesn't start with a Z either. Let's go down here. We have a boat or a ship. Let's say it's a ship today. All right, so let's see. Ready? Z, 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 what is this? That's a zebra. And that kind of, we already know this one, right? Because that's our animal this week, but we're going to do it anyway, so let's listen. Ready? Zebra. Zebra. Yes, finally we have one that starts with a Z, so we're going to circle it starting at the top, make it look like a C, and then come all the way back up. Very good. All right, what's our next picture? That's a book. Ready? Book. Book. No, that doesn't start with a Z. What is this a picture of? That's a zipper. So let's see if that starts with a Z. Ready? Zipper. Zipper. Yes, that one starts with a Z, so let's go ahead and circle. All right, this is a line that goes up and down and up and down. Do you know what that's called? That's a zigzag line. So let's see if that starts with a Z. You ready? Zigzag. Zigzag. Yes, it does. So let's circle our zigzag line. Very good. Okay, we're going to go to our next worksheet, which is our Z is for zebra. And this one you will need your bingo marker or a crayon or marker, or even if you want to cover it with beans or something like that, you can do that. So what we're going to do with this one is we have to find all the Z's. And if you have your bingo marker, you're going to dot it. If you have something else, you can cover it or color it. So I'm just going to do 2 of them. So ready? If we have a Z, we find it and we touch it. And then we got to look for another Z, another Z. Oh, and there's one right next to it. So we're going to touch it. Now I'm going to let you finish the rest of your page, and you've got to search for these Z's. So go ahead.